Hello there everyone, it's Brianna. I have not talked to you guys in a second, and I know that I told you that I was going to be like posting some Halloween looks, but like to be honest, school has been super busy. I'm a cheerleader, so cheer is taking up a lot. I'm a horseback rider, just taking up a lot. And also, sorry for the voice, I'm sick. And I'm getting a little bit nasally, a little bit stuffy, and sorry about my makeup. This is my school makeup. I came back from school and everything. And also, sorry about that pimple. But today, I'm going to be reviewing the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. I am so excited for this palette. Clarence, my boyfriend, got this for me. It is such a beautiful palette. The packaging is amazing. If you can't tell, it's nice and velvety. Getting another color. So yeah, do you see this beautiful packaging? Like, this is also a limited edition, so I'm super happy that my lovely boyfriend has placed it in my hands. So I'm gonna go remove my makeup and then we'll get right into the review. We are gonna start by priming our eyelids with the Fit Me like Maybelline liquid cream concealer, whatever. Just on my eyes and our eyes, just to create a nice base for the upcoming eyeshadow. And now I'm just gonna blend it in. And I'm just gonna blend it in with, I don't even know the brand. Jeez, my phone is going, Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna blend this in. Okay, great. And then going into my Fit Me setting powder, I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush. So yeah, I'm just going to dust this over my eyes. I'm also not going to do any face makeup as per usual. But okay. Opening up the palette, I'm going to first take the brush out because I would like to do a little review on the brush. This basically feels exactly like the Modern Renaissance brush. Let me find it for you. Actually, it's a little bit softer. So I don't think I'm going to be picking up this brush to start. But what I am going to do is I'm going to be taking one of my favorite brushes. It is by the Cuivage set, and I think, I don't even want to screw it up. Hold on, let me take a picture. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to insert the clip of that video I just took. I posted on my Snapchat. Alright, so I think I'm first gonna dip into the color Unity, which is this one right here. So I'm just gonna dust this right on into my crease. I'm gonna pick up some more, go in the other eye. This is a lot more yellowy than I expected. I was thinking it to be more of a muted tan because that's what it looks like in the pan, but I guess it's not. Next, I'm going to be going in with the color Lure. It is this purpley mauve, I'd say almost taupey purpley color. Let's get in just a little bit closer. Alright. So we're using the same fluffy brush. It's like a really domed shaped brush. You know, I'm getting a lot less kickback than I even do in the Modern Renaissance. Okay. I'm just going to be dusting this on into my crease. And I'm going to bring this up a little bit higher as well because I want this to be my transition shade. I'm just going to buff it out with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. Also, okay guys, I don't know how you feel about this, but like in the winter, my skin gets super crusty. I already have really bad acne problems, but my skin gets even crustier. Like summer, that's when my skin thanks me the most. So again, just buffing this out. I really like how soft it is. Okay. Next, going in with a slightly more squared brush, we're going to go into the color Eden, which is right here. And again, less kickback than I'm getting in the Modern Renaissance. And I'm just going to be putting that in the crease. And I'm going to pick up a little bit more Lure on the same brush and just add this in. Because I want it to be warm toned, but I don't want it to be like crazy warm toned. And then I'm just gonna take another fluffy brush and blend this out a little bit more. And then we're gonna dip again back into the color Lure and just do the same thing. Okay, ooh, I like the way this is looking. So, looking at the colors, I think I want to experiment a little bit with Throne, which is like this duochrome purpley to like greenish bluish, and I want to do this on my lid. So I haven't heard great things about using it with a brush unless you spray it. So I'm going to try it with a brush, I'm going to try it with my finger, and then I'm going to try it with a wet brush. So we are just going to dip into the color Throne. Where are you, sister? Okay, let me try with my finger. Oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Okay, I really like the way it comes off on my finger, but I don't like how not precise and accurate I'm getting it, so I'm going to get some Fix Plus, and I'm going to dip into Throne and see how this turns out. Okay, so now going back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, I'm just going to try and buff these edges out a little bit. And I'm going to pick a little bit up of Eden and Lure on my brush and do that with those two colors. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of a smaller fluffy brush. This one's by Urban Studios. It's the 211 blending brush, and I'm going to be taking this beautiful warm chocolatey brown, and I'm going to be picking that up. And I'm going to really focus this on the outer corner into my crease. This is to really just like deepen it up. Ooh, I love this palette. Alright, I'm gonna just lightly dip back into Eden, and just really lighten up these edges. And I'm also actually gonna dip a little bit into Saturn and blend this in as well. I love this look so far. So, what I'm gonna do now is I am going to do my eyebrows with my, of course, Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And next, taking my Speed Brow by Benefit, sorry. I'm just gonna comb through that to make sure that my eyebrows are not flying off anywhere. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me here, but I do not really feel that this palette has a good brow bone highlight. So I think what I'm going to do is go into a little sister palette, the Modern Renaissance, and I think I'm just gonna take Tempera, which is one of my favorite brow bone highlighting shades, on a little Ion Beauty flat shading brush, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just gonna highlight that brow bone. We do not have a lot of fallout here. We have very little bit, so I'm just gonna dust that away with a nice fluffy brush because it's barely anything at all. Sorry about my dark bags though. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I know that the color is, this is why I hate doing only concealer, but I really don't want to do foundation. So, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more, and what I'm gonna do is we're going to do the lower lash line. I'm actually going to use the smaller end of the brush. So I'm going to first go in with Eden on the tiny brush and just really blend that out. Next I'm going to go in with Allure. And then I'm going to be taking a nice little pencil brush. Again, this is by Cuivage. And I'm going to be going in with the shade Parallel, very little bit. Right by the lash line. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be going in with my Sephora waterproof eyeliner, and I'm just going to be lining my waterline. Just to darken up the lash line, and then I'm just gonna keep on blending. I'm gonna go in with that tiny little brush again and blend Parallel right into the... So now, now with just a little dome brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Lucid, which, you know, this is the reason why I said I wouldn't say it's going to be a brow bone highlighter, is because it's very much similar to what I used on my eyelid Throne, and it's like it's almost like a foiled shadow, but not completely. So I'm going to be taking that on the domed brush. Let's see how it goes on the eye. It's like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's not very like, oh wait, actually no, never mind, it is. It wasn't really showing up on the brush. And it's a very like white gold color. Also, I was watching some reviews before my boyfriend gave me the palette, and people were saying it's kind of like the Subculture. I didn't try out the Subculture, but I heard, and I know all of you did, very awful reviews on the Subculture. So I was really like, I was like, babe, give me the receipt just in case. And I'm loving it. So I think I'm going to go apply lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, actually, while I'm waiting for my lashes to get tacky, I think we should choose a lip color. I am also going to be grabbing a lip liner. I'm going to be grabbing the lip liner. It's one of my favorites. It's actually from CVS. It's a Milani one. It's Spice by Milani, this one. It's just lined at lips. This is also a very dark color. So I might have to take it off. If it's going to be this dark, like I don't want it to be this dark. So hopefully this nude will lighten it up. I can't tell if this is like too cool toned. Maybe we can add a gloss. My Benefit gloss that maybe can add a little bit more warm tone, but isn't like, because I kind of feel like I looked at it. I don't know. I think that added a little bit of something, not much, but something. Okay, I'm gonna go apply my lashes now and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have my lashes on, I'm just gonna curl them with my normal lash curler. Oh yeah, I also forgot to tell you, these are just some like regular Kiss lashes. Yeah. I am just going to grab my Great Lash Mascara. The one that's shaped like this. Just for the sake of the spirit of Anastasia Beverly Hills, I feel like we should use her glow kit. So I'm just going to take my highlighting brush and dip into the shade Moonstone. And there we go. We have our Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism Palette tutorial review done. So now it is time for the review. Here's the difference. I love the way this palette looks in general. So much better than the Modern Renaissance, but the Modern Renaissance is so much more realistic. Like, I'm not going to be doing looks like this every single day to go to school. I do some winged liner and I'm out the door. But this palette, like, you can do so many different looks with all the different color combinations that you could do. Like, do you see all these colors? You freaking got like a highlighter yellow in there. Like, this, I wouldn't say this is for a beginner, but I would say that if you feel confident in what you're doing, do it. Get this palette, and it's limited edition, so girl, get out to your local Sephora and snatch this palette up. Do you see this right now? I look snatched, like, yes, yes. All right, I'm also really happy with the lips that I chose. But okay, guys, I will hope to see you in my next video. Sorry for not posting in so long, but you know, Alright guys, talk to you later. Bye.